What you gonna do?
Represent, yeah, we fresh to death. From east to west, float on my friends.
Represent, yeah, we fresh to death. From east to west, float on my friends.
Woo! What up, guys? It's Jesse with TheFloatLife, and today we're doing another Rep Your Set. Today I'm going to be talking to y'all about my GT setup, and honestly, I never really rode a GT until I got it looking like this. So let's go into depth a little bit. First things first, we got WTF rails. I had dubs on all my other boards, my XRs, and it was kind of a no-brainer when the dubs came out for the GT because I wanted that lower center of gravity, more control of the board. With straight rails, to me, the GT felt like it just wanted to tip over on its side. When you'd hit a little bump, crack, rock, it was sideways. With the dubs, I don't get that anymore. Next thing up is this beautiful 5-inch hub. Now it's not like, this is my 5-inch hub, so I think it's absolutely gorgeous, but the one y'all will be having looks a little something like this. Now I know everybody's curious. You've been curious about these 5-inch hubs. They're a game changer. I honestly did not have any urge to ride my GT before I got this mod put on my board. The oversized rim, that 6.5, is just like a little disrespectful in my book. I've built a lot of trucks, love putting tires and rims on. You never go bigger if you want performance. That's just for a look, you know? You see those guys with their lowrider cars putting those giant rims on it with rubber band tires. You're gonna ride like doo-doo. You're gonna feel every crack in the road. Yeah, it just, as soon as FM did that, I was like, disrespectful. So, you know, we had to innovate it, make something a lot better. Also, the torque on them, me and my boy Lige, I don't know if you guys were at Seek and Shred, but you probably seen us tandem racing on a 5-inch hub GT, and we were doing about 25, 28, leading the pack, double lapping the pack, okay? Also, super cool mod, the drop top fender. I don't really rock a fender. As you can see, I like to just keep these little guys on. It keeps the rocks off my foot pad. But, you know, when I go riding with my girl and I got her on this board, I don't want her to get bit by the tire. It's so easy to just take this top piece and slide it on. Boom, fendered up. There's no issues with these staying on. They actually are on extremely tight and nice. Shout out to Robert, our engineer, for making this clip design. Next thing I'll go into, y'all, is my foot pads. Personally, I like the flat front foot pad. It is a little fat in the front for my liking, but it's a lot better than the aggressive concave that they came out with. I had a bruise on my heel, and when the GT first came out, I did a bonk and it reactivated an old bruise and made it to where I was like having trouble walking for a week or two because it was hard plastic edge on the bottom of my heel. So, you know, I had to get rid of that, put a flat foot pad on there. In the back, I got this Cush High. Currently, I am waiting for the Cush Low because I'm just a Cush Low kind of guy. But this gives me the extra control that I need on the trail. Grip tape. A lot of y'all probably gonna, you know, be a little confused because this is my trail board, but I rock street grip on it. Why? Because it's skateboard grip tape. I grew up skateboarding. It feels the most natural on my foot. Micro foot adjustments are kind of crucial for me anyway. When I'm riding a trail, being able to shift my foot a little bit for different features and different, you know, sections of the trail, just having that freedom of shifting your feet a little bit really helps me on the trail. Whereas when I've had trail grip on there, my feet are just stuck in whatever place that I started on. And that might be good for some of y'all out there, but not for me. Next up is we got the tire. Y'all are probably wondering, look at this crazy tread pattern. Yeah, when I seen it, I knew that I would love it because it's aggressive and it's soft. You can just squish it. It's super squishy. Now, what kind of tire is it? It's a freaking Vega. It's a Vega. Vega does not make this tire for 6-inch hubs. It's a 5-inch hub exclusive Vega with a soft compound, and just look at those treads. Just look at these freaking treads, man. Grips the dirt. It's almost like a mud bogger for my truck, you know what I'm saying? One last thing that's hiding, you know, would be under this foot pad and in the controller. It's a sure start. I'm a light guy. I'm like $125 if I eat breakfast and lunch, didn't go to the bathroom yet, $130. But without the sure start, the GT foot pad just wouldn't engage for me. I would hit a bonk, it would turn off. I would hit a drop, it would turn off. The amount of times I got absolutely worked because of the foot pad not sensing me was ridiculous. It almost like put this fear in my head of really not trusting the board. Now, we made this product, the Sure Start, to completely eliminate that fear. You're able to create a single zone foot pad. You can do pausey and then it turns off. My personal, I just do pausey all the way, always pausey, because I like to make sure the board's gonna be on for me. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed hearing me explain about my setup and why I rock it the way I do. If you feel inspired to kit your board the same way, drop a comment down below. Let us know. And, you know, float on, my friends. I f***ed up. That video was a whole lot of fun. Glad you guys watched it. Here's another one right here. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell for notifications. Float on, my friends.